a lot of people treat the Quran or Islam as like a religion of peace or something like that. I still hear that.
I think a big part of that, and Johnny, fill in afterwards, I think a big part of that comes from the fact that other religions have reformed. And they do. Because if imagine we were interacting with a Christian belief that resembled Christianity the way it was in the 1400s, I wouldn't call that a religion of peace. I wouldn't even dream to call that a religion of peace. And I would say, no, Christianity currently, as it's practiced, is not a religion of peace. To say that religion can either be solidified to the parts of the text that you do like, and therefore it's a religion of peace, or simply, as fundamentalists argue, it's only the Quran, that doesn't understand religion. Religion is much more than simply its text. It's the entire institution, governments, peoples. That's what we're talking about. And Islam is a larger body, just like Christianity is different. They're not just their text. We're not fundamentalists here.
Right. And before you go, John, can I just say one thing? It matters what the religion produces. Just to add to that, and I know that's what Donham was kind of getting at. He's over here. It matters what the religion produces. It doesn't just matter like, if the text doesn't specifically say, go behead this group of people, but the religion is producing people that are frequently doing that or think that they're justified through the religion in doing that, there's a problem. And that problem rests on the shoulder of that religion.
I mean, I think that's 100% right. So I think the big question, which is the one that you asked, Trav, is the key to, there's one question that is the key to answering our question of the show, which is, why is Douglas Murray so hot right now? And I think the answer is because Western progressives, along with people who are actually of the Islamic faith, really, really do not like what Douglas Murray is saying. They really, really don't like these criticisms of Islam. So the question to answer that question is what you asked earlier, Trav, which is why? Why is there such a massive not necessarily groundswell, but of support and apologetics for the radicalized and terroristic version of Islam? Why are we seeing that exactly? And I think that that's kind of the big question that's going to unlock most of the other answers. And I think that's also why Douglas Murray is so hard right now.
I also want to say I blame Catholics for the fact there's tons of pedophilia in the Catholic Church. That's what I blame. I don't blame environmental factors. I don't blame, the Catholic Church's, water supply. It's the way in which they're organized, not just their text. The entire organization of the religion is letting this happen and enabling it.
Yeah. And how to deal with the problem, right? If you want to learn how to not deal with the problem, go and research how the Catholics have dealt with the terrorists that just get moved from church to church to church instead of dealing with the fucking issue. They just get moved around. More children get molested. If you ever want to know how not to do something, or if you really hate somebody and you want to give them a bad lesson, tell them that the Catholic Church is doing the right thing with pederasts.
For the record, public school teachers and Protestant priests have a worse track record. Not that any of it's good, but this is something I've noticed. It's popular Catholic priest memes.
But per capita, per capita, or just per total?
Yeah.
It must be.
As far as I'm aware, yes. I would need to double check this off the dome,
last time I checked that was sussy, but that's for another show. We'll disagree on that later.
We just turned on the live stream. No fist fighting yet. Let's relax.